Peace. Peace, 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 peace. Peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the SoulRebelNation station. That looks kind of spooky. Where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I don't think I want to do the black and white because I want y'all to be able to see the cards. I apologize for my voice. I am really coming down with something. I'm sipping on some turmeric ginger tea during this reading because I'm having a problem breathing through my nose. So if I don't get to the weekend reading, it's probably because I'm trying to recover from this head cold that I just suddenly came down with. So anyhow, this is a general message for the midweek for the 30th and the 31st. Happy Halloween. Y'all see my little spider rings. My mom gave them to Chosen, but she was afraid of them, so I put them on. And this is her witch hat. I borrowed it. I bought it for her. She's gonna be a witch, a vampire witch. So anyhow, this is the midweek reading. It is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, please leave some feedback below in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang. I'm recording this kind of late, so I don't really expect to see too many people pop up on the live. For those of you who do, shout out to y'all. Y'all the real MVPs. Y'all night owls. Still hot. So, I'm still using the Life Purpose deck, the Angel Therapy deck, Peace Anita, as well as the Easy Tarot, the Rider-Waite Tarot, and the Angel Therapy deck, and my own personal pendulum at the end of the reading for 2 yes and no questions. So I'm going to start off with one card from the Life Purpose deck and the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Then we'll move on to the Romance deck. Anita Baker is the soundtrack for today. Okay. Well, that came out pretty quick. Oops. All right. The overall energy is yoga. Your life purpose. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. So I feel like a lot of you guys may be in a state where you need to be doing some yoga, some meditation, aligning your chakras, because that's basically what she's doing. She has her light is illuminated, her crown chakra is illuminated, so she's connecting with spirit. She's also connected with Archangel Raphael and asking for protection because he's associated with this bright light as well. But this card is basically saying that we need to move some. And I mean, what did I name this reading? Something about taking a rest. You may be needing to take an actual mental rest, but do some type of stretching and connecting with spirit, connecting within, and actually making sure that your chakras are aligned and in tune and cleared at this time. Some of you guys may also need some type of Reiki healing. All right, so that's the overall energy. The card that came out first is leadership. Take charge of this situation. So this angel has on armor. It looks like she just got finished with a battle. These angels are pretty much giving her a crown, like this is her badge of honor, I guess you can say. Like, and I believe I named the reading for the beginning of the week something about walking away. And this is about like giving it a rest. So it's like this would be the wounded warrior or the warrior after the battlefield, which is why you probably do need to be doing some type of stretching, yoga, meditating, going back within, because you've apparently had to take leadership in a situation, take charge of a situation, and kind of go to battle in a certain sense. You've been through some type of battle. So now it's time for you to reconnect, to go within, to take a step back, to, channel your inner peace and exercise, do some type of yoga and meditation. All right, so that makes a lot of sense. So let's see what the romance deck has to say for Wednesday, Thursday. And I sound crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. I really am. Ooh, that tastes good. Ooh. Okay. This cold is not cool. All right, let's see what the angels have to say for the romance. Can I get one card? It'll always be this way. This card flew out, y'all. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And because I don't like this card, I'm going to put it back. But because it's Halloween, people are wearing masks, like literally wearing masks during this time. You could be deceiving yourself. You may have to take charge in a situation where you feel like somebody's trying to deceive you, because it's like this angel's turning this person's head like, do you see this? This person doesn't have on any clothes. Like, somebody might be catching somebody cheating and really be having to walk away from a situation and take a rest. Taking charge of a situation and actually, you know, removing themselves from a situation where it's like, do you see what's going on here? Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And once again, it is Halloween, so somebody could actually be wearing an actual mask on top of the mask that they already wear. This is also, like I said, you not deceiving yourself. I want to pull an extra card just because I feel like that's bull, but let's just see what's at the bottom of the deck. I could just be tripping. Whatever. I don't really care for that card. It's kind of negative in my eyes, but I mean, it's giving you a warning. It's like someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, and there's 3 people in that card, and one of the person doesn't have on clothes. So, anyways, I don't know. Somebody might be getting caught cheating. I'm just saying. Or could have in the past. All right, so what's the overall energy? There it is. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I feel like a lot of you guys probably have dealt with some type of deceptive situation that you had to take charge in and see things clearly. Because once again, I'm just guided to look at how this angel is trying to get this person to look at what this situation is about. And, you know, maybe you are in the process or need to be in the process of thinking positive about a situation now that you've walked away from something deceptive. That now that you've taken the time to take lead in this deceptive situation, you're being asked to stay positive, to go into your yoga and meditation, to buy yourself flowers. I always say buy yourself flowers because this person is literally offering their love as an offering of flowers to the romance angels, like as a way of showing the universe and God that they're still optimistic about love. So yes, positive thoughts and faith will bring you romance. So I feel like for a lot of us, we've walked away because once again, that was the situation at hand. Or Spirit is telling you to walk away, to take charge of a situation, to be a leader and take charge in a situation where there is some type of deception. And once again, you could just be deceiving yourself, not seeing things clearly, or somebody deceived you in the past and you decided to take leadership by moving forward in a situation. And you decided to stay optimistic, about your love life by thinking positive and going within, channeling your own inner self and, you know, getting back to your own inner light. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been calling in a soulmate. So, let's clarify these cards with the tarot. All right. So, let's see what the Easy Tarot has to say in regards to this situation. And I just saw the Hermit already. So, yeah. We had that the other day. It's like, yeah, a lot of you guys did take charge and remove yourself from third-party situations and decided to go within, talk to God, regain your own strength, recognize your own worth, take your power back. So let's see what the angels have to say. I got 2 cards. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Swords. So yeah, this would be you getting out of a mental. Once again, you could be deceiving yourself, or could have. And this is you breaking out of that, walking away from this mental prison, or something that you need to do. This would be the leadership. It's like, take charge of the situation by releasing the thoughts, the mental anguish, not communicating, but mostly about thoughts, because this person has on a blindfold. So it's like you don't even want to see these swords. So it's like, just, accept things for what they are, and take charge of the situation. So the card that came up to clarify leadership, which is about taking charge, is the King of Wands. So you could have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine, that actually takes charge in this situation. Or this could be feminine. If this is you, this would be you taking charge, because masculines are known for action. So, I mean, this could be a masculine that takes action as a result of encountering this feminist, because this is a woman. I'm not going to act like that's not a woman. But maybe this masculine sees, what it is that this woman has been through. She's been through the battle, She's a leader, and they don't want her to have to go through this by herself. I mean, that's for somebody. So, clarifying deception, we have someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So, clarifying that, we have the Judgment card, which is a major arcana. And the Judgment card can sometimes signify reconciliation. So, you may have somebody that comes back and wants to take charge, but is wearing a false mask. And you have to make a decision whether or not you're going to see things clearly in this situation for some of you guys. Or this is you making a decision to walk away from a deceptive situation. And once again, maybe this Knight of Wands is the person that you were in this, or this is the King of Wands. Maybe this King of Wands is the person that's trying to come back in, that you're having to make a judgment about. And this could very well be someone new as well. So, let's clarify a little bit more with the Right Way Tarot. I hope y'all can see this clearly. I love you, baby. You let my love fly free. I can sing Anita when I'm sick because she's raspy. For all time. Cause I've been a rapture of love. Can I get 2 cards, please? Stop playing. Alright. Yeah, somebody getting left out in the cold. Or somebody left somebody out in the cold. We got the 5 of Pentacles here. And the 7 of Swords. Somebody lying too. Alright, so the bottom of the deck we have the 3 of Pentacles. This situation could be involving a partnership where there's legal documents. You could be going into partnership with somebody. You could be also leaving a partnership. This could be 2 people going over legal documents with a judge, lawyer, somebody, a third party. 3 signify Ascended Masters as well. So, I mean, to me, being that this is at the bottom of the deck, I feel like somebody is seeing things clearly in regards to a partnership. Or needing to see things clearly in regards to a partnership. So clarifying the... And I'm going to keep that out. Oh my God, guess what? We got the 8 of Swords twice. So yeah, somebody is really needing to come up out of their head about a situation. and really like give it a mental rest. Like just leave this shit alone. Eight of Swords twice. And I believe it's definitely in regards. I'm gonna leave that one out. Yeah, and there's the Sun card. And we just had that twice already this week. So it's like there's time for a new beginning. It's time for you to take charge of the situation by recognizing that whoever this person is deceptive. Whoever this King of Wands is perhaps left you out in the cold, or you had to leave them out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles here. Or you could be encountering a situation with this person after being left out in the cold. But I feel like this would be you taking charge of a situation and leaving somebody out in the cold. Some of you guys got left out in the cold in the past, and now you're leaving somebody else out in the cold. So deception, like I said, there could be somebody that definitely wore a false mask. It's like this person was dealing with multiple people. Because it's like, here's you and here's the other person with somebody else. And you either walked away from that, made a judgment to walk away from that, or that person is going to try to come back. And you're going to have a judgment to make. And clarifying this judgment is the Seven of Swords. Could be an air sign. We got a lot of swords here. We got the Eight of Swords twice. And now we have the Seven of Swords, which is about somebody trying to get away with things. So it's like, yeah, this is a deceptive ass person. Somebody that lies, cheats, deceives, steals. This person is stealing these swords, trying to get these other swords. And there are people in the back enjoying a carnival, a circus. And this person is literally tiptoeing away with these swords. So it's like, this person did not communicate. This person lied when they did communicate. They gave you half truths, and they, that's probably why you're so stuck in your head about this situation with the Eight of Swords twice. So I feel like the judgment would be to, take charge of this situation and either leave yourself out in the cold or leave this person out in the cold. Let's get a little bit more clarity. It's definitely in regards to a partnership where there needs to be a new beginning, or where there will be a new beginning after somebody takes charge of a situation, recognizing that this person that they've dealt with is just a liar. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Yeah, you really got to make a decision to see things clearly with the Two of Swords. It's like, yes, just see things clearly. Anything else? Because we already got a double. We got the Eight of Swords twice. Somebody needs to take charge by releasing the situation. I got two cards. All right, we got the Two of Pentacles, which I saw this at the bottom of the deck earlier. And it's like, yeah, there needs to be some type of balance. We already got the Three of Pentacles earlier. So it's like you went from the 3 to the 2. So it's definitely a partnership that needs some type of balance. And this is balance between work and play, or like I just said, a partnership that needs some type of balance. And you're being told to move forward, take a risk, release the baggage, the thoughts, the mental anguish of the fact that you had to deal with somebody that was deceptive, that you either have to leave out in the cold, that possibly left you out in the cold in the past. You just need to see things clearly, take a new approach, take a risk on yourself, enjoy life, enjoy this brand new beginning. Just feel like the sun is on your back and there's a brand new day, And that's after dealing with somebody that was very conniving, deceptive, and they may try to come back. It is Mercury retrograde starting the 31st. So if you have people that try to come back, and I just saw the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, and that came out in the last reading. So shoot, this person could be coming back trying to offer you love, but they still dealing with somebody else. And it's like, they're lying, and you just need to take a chance on yourself and find another way to balance this situation. Is there anything else before I close out, Spirit? Because I feel like this is going to be the shortest reading ever. And I told y'all I'm not really feeling my best, so. Yeah, Six of Cups. Somebody from the past returning. It could be somebody from your past coming back, offering you a gift, offering an apology, giving you some flowers, trying to butter you up. Or, I mean, this is either that or you reminiscing on the past and, you know, not seeing things clearly in regards to this situation. But chances are somebody from the past is returning. Like I just said, it's Mercury retrograde. You can have multiple people trying to return. And that's just real. Just beware. That's all I can say. All right, anything else? Can we clarify this Fool card? Ooh, there it is. We got the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Yep, somebody's coming back to offer love. Now, do you want this offer is the thing, because it seems like it's a young offer, so could be somebody that's immature, really doesn't know how to express how they feel, or somebody, once again, that you've known since childhood that gives you that sense of nostalgic adolescence type of feeling. But pages are the youngest energy of the deck. So this isn't a king of, a king of cups. This is a page. But with the Ace of Cups, this is also an offer from the universe. So, you know, this may be something that the universe is giving to you. Or this could also just be you loving yourself with this ace here. But aces are typically offers. So maybe this person is going to try to come in playful and make an offer. Or either this person really doesn't know how to make this offer. And here we are, Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like feminines have been focused on the coin as usual, and you know, possibly getting over some past stuff, removing mental thoughts, trying to stay optimistic about our love life, and you know, positive faith and thinking positive brings you romance, right? And it looks like the universe is gonna be like, do you want this? But I'm confused. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, do you take this offer? Queen of Pentacles? Do you? Because somebody's been deceptive. So if this is something from the past, you might want to be cautious. Because we did pay attention to the red flags this week as well. Is there anything else? Because I feel like there is. I'm being nosy. We only at 20 minutes. I felt like I was going to see that too. So yeah, some of you guys have been working super hard, and it is time to take a rest. I know it is for me. Man, listen, my body is like, honey, drink some tea. Which this is Buddha tea, and I'm going to read what it says to you guys. It says, compassion for others begins with kindness to ourselves. So I'm being kind to myself by having some tea. Because I've been working hard. A lot of us have. So with this coming out to clarify, this Queen of Pentacles is like, I feel like some of you guys probably put in a lot of work in a situation as well. Or you just been putting in a lot of work, and now you're going to be receiving some type of love offer. That's beautiful. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So yeah, somebody's definitely coming through to offer love. I mean, there it is. We got the Knight of Cups, we got the Page of Cups, and we have the Ace of Cups. You're definitely getting a love offer from someone after dealing with a deceptive situation. I'm going to pull one more card from the romance deck, and then I'm going to close out with the Angel Therapy deck. And the 2 pendulum questions, so don't forget to focus on your 2 yes or no questions. Y'all, I did some DIYs. I refurbished a headboard, a footboard for my bed. And I did some patio furniture. I did I cannot talk during Mercury retrograde, and I'm tired, I'm sorry. I redid the table, and I did the chairs. I tried to do the sideboards to my footboard to my bed frame, but my gun broke. I tried to fix it, and I cut my finger like 3 times, but I'm a G, so I'm good. My patio furniture is gonna look so cute, and so is my headboard and my footboard, so I'm excited about that. I like doing refurbishing and fixing stuff up. I get it from my mother. She does it too. All right, so the card that just flew out is you deserve love. You are lovable. So once again, the card that came out earlier told you guys to what? Or told us to what? I can't even find the card. To have positive thoughts, because it said positive thoughts and faith will bring you romance. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been focusing on that. You had to remove yourself or recognize the fact that you've been removed, or you're needing to recognize the fact that you've been removed from a situation that you may have put a lot of work in, and, you know, get back to yourself. Practice yoga, do some stretching, do some exercise, get back into your body and your mind. Concentrate on the fact that you do deserve love, even though you've been in a situation where somebody lied, cheated, deceived you, you know, put you in a third party situation, or that you were a part of a third party without knowing. It looks like there's a partnership that is going to be severed as a result of somebody recognizing the fact that they do deserve love, and love is going to come in as a result of that. Because once again, we have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So that's definitely love coming in. And it looks like somebody's going to be needing to take a risk. This situation is going to bring some type of balance into your life. I'm being nosy again. I can't help myself. All right, anything else? Is that it? That one. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. So yeah, Spirit is definitely sending someone in. Whoever this person is may be different from your usual type. Your usual type could be somebody that lies, cheats, deceives, that's deceptive, that is a player, that has multiple partners, that likes to, you know, be a Casanova, that's a, you know, that's out there. If it's a feminine, you know what I mean, she might be a little thot, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that might be your usual type and expectation. But feminine, it looks like this gentleman is going to be a gentleman. And, you know, Cupid is here orchestrating this whole situation. So, you know, here's you with the bow and arrow back, like, and with a few angels helping you. And here's the situation actually going down. So, whoever this person is that's coming in is definitely a soulmate. And they're going to be different from what you're going to expect. You expect to encounter situations where people mistreat you, and this person is not going to hurt you. They're here to save the day. Really? That just is really cliche. And I mean, Halloween, so shoot, you may meet this person at a costume party, and maybe they have on a costume, a superhero. Because I heard, dun, 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 I'm here to save the day. Like, really? Okay, that's it. I'm not doing it anymore. We're going to close out with the Angel Therapy deck. This is nuts. Did y'all hear that? Like, seriously. Whatever. I'm a sexy witch tonight. That's what I am. I got on my baby's hat. And I got my little spider rings. She think I'm going to be a witch for Halloween. I'm too tired to be a witch. Mommy going to be wrapped up in a sweater. I could be Freddy Krueger, but I don't think these are the right colors. So, where's Waldo? I don't even know what color his is. I think it's red and white. I'm somebody. I'm Miss Mika. That's who I am for Halloween. All right, what do the angels have to say for the midweek for the 30th and the 31st? And I believe something significant happens on the 31st as far as planets go. Just follow the social media at SoulRebelNation on the Facebook and Instagram. I'm sure I'll post something if I have the time to. All right, we got 3 cards at the bottom of the deck. We got clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. If you've dealt with a situation where somebody was lying and deceiving, you know what I mean, then chances are you've absorbed some type of toxic energy. You could also have people that are just in your atmosphere who may not be the most positive. So you're being told to clear yourself. Take a sea salt bath, burn you some sage, get out during the moonlight and just call on spirit and ask them to release this energy from you. If it's not cold where you are, I would suggest going outside, putting your feet in the ground and grounding yourself. Peace, Portia. Peace, Mika. Peace, Danny. Peace, Shavonda. Peace, everybody that's in the room. What up? I love y'all. So the first card that came out is if you get nervous, focus on your service. I feel like a lot of you guys could be a little not paranoid, but not trusting your gifts, talents, and abilities. And Spirit is basically saying, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So it's like, yes, if you get nervous, focus on your service. So it's like, I used to get real nervous before I go live, and I still get a little nervous before my readings sometimes. But being that I've been doing this for so long now, I've lost count of how long I've been doing readings. I think I started in like 2012. So, I mean, that might not sound like a long time, but it's really been a long time. And I started YouTube like 2015, I believe. So, I don't get too nervous anymore because I focus on the fact that this is a service and I'm making the world a better place by providing it. I'm helping people, helping people heal. I'm healing myself. And I place my focus on how I can make the world a better place. And typically my needs are met. You know what I mean? Like, I always get the help that I need. I always have food to eat. I always have shelter. I may have issues with, finance that may slip up from time to time, but typically I get what it is that I want, and I always get what I need. So that's the type of things that we have to focus on. So if you get nervous on, especially for those of you who are entrepreneurs and have your own business, or for those of you who are embarking on a new trade, or, you have a job that you are in school for, or you're an intern or something like that, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever service it is that you provide, put your entire intention on how you can make the world a better place. It's like, okay, how can I make the world a better place? All right, I'm good at cooking. You know what I mean? Like, let me focus on that. I know how to massage. Let me go ahead and get me a little license in massage therapy. I'm an energy healer. Let me get a Reiki certification. I know how to make teas and herbs. Let me go ahead and make my own tea brand. You know what I mean? Like, and that way, when you start moving in your purpose and people start buying the things that your service, then it's like, oh, the universe is giving me actual representation in the like manifesting it in the physical form of me actually being taken care of and my needs being met because I'm actually doing what it is that I'm here to do. Okay? So the second card is no coincidence, manifestation power. And if you look at this angel, he has orange wings. Orange is the color of your sacral chakra, which is your gut, your intuition, and also your creative center. So this is where you create magic. You understand what I'm saying? It's also where our womb and where we create babies for the women out there. But if you look at this angel, it's starting from the solar plexus. It's like the yellow, which is right above that. That's you shining your light. And in order for you to manifest and to walk in your power, you have to have a clear sacral and solar plexus. It's like they all work together, which is why yoga came up earlier. So some of you guys need to work on your sacral and your solar plexus because those are coming out super strong for me. And like I said, her head is being lit up, which is the crown chakra, but it's the color of the solar plexus. It's gold. So you need to also know that you're being protected. Maybe Archangel Michael can help you with that because his color is gold and he's associated with moving into your power. And we had the leadership card telling you to take charge of the situation. So once again, moving from that solar plexus, then we have the orange there. Or excuse me, we have the orange and then the yellow here. And then we have the green, which is the heart chakra, the blue, which is your throat chakra, and then we have the indigo and the purple there, which is the third eye and the crown. So it's like you're moving from, I feel like a lot of you guys, I mean, even it's all of your chakras because the root chakra would be the service, your foundation, your money, your finances, and we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So chances are you're already good financially. You're just in your head about a lot of different things and not possibly taking a mental rest, and really just executing it and trusting yourself. So I believe that's exactly what's going on, because here's Archangel Michael right here. And he's also associated with Archangel Raphael because he's holding the healing symbol, and Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing. And once again, we got this gold around his head, symbolizing that solar plexus energy. And here's that fear that we were talking about, that you need to be clearing those toxic energies and those fear-based energies that you have to release. So the card says, call on Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energies from you, your surroundings, the situation, and everyone involved. So it's like, in order for you to move forward and work and anything else that you want to manifest, your spiritual gifts, your natural gifts and abilities, I really feel like this part of the reading is geared a lot towards your work, but this is still with you keeping an open mind about your love life as well, because whoever it is that's coming in is not going to be who you left behind. It's not going to be who you walked away from and you're taking a mental rest from. This person is going to be totally different. And that's why you're being told to keep an open mind, because this soulmate is going to be so different from your usual type and expectations. And so is whatever service you provide. Maybe you're used to being shorthanded, not getting the proper respect or accolades or finances that you deserve. You've been on jobs where you probably were overworked and underpaid. You feel what I'm saying? And that could be the same for relationships. You put in a lot of work and the person just took and they didn't give the same in return. That's going to be changing. We're in a Saturn return. Even though we're in a Mercury retrograde and it feels like things are slowing down, this is going to happen. You know what I mean? So don't be discouraged. Maybe you just need to be taking a rest, keeping an open mind, and realizing that you deserve love at the moment. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and close out with the pendulum, because I talked a little bit more than I expected, and I need to get some rest. All right, y'all. So focus on your 2 yes or no questions. I really do hope that this resonates. Don't forget to hit the like if so. Share with somebody you feel may resonate with this. And subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. Shout out to my hat one more time. It's chosen. All right, y'all. Please focus on your first yes or no question. I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Is it a yes or a no to whatever their first question is? And in true witch fashion, my pendulum just starts moving as soon as I talk. So it looks like your first answer is a yes. Is that a yes? Like, can y'all give me a clear yes, or is it a no? Oh, so they playing with me. It's a no. You see how I just went in a circle and then it stopped? All right, so it's a no for your first question. All right, guys, focus on numero dos. All right, Spirit, is it a yes or a no to whatever their second question is for their highest good? Yes or no? All right, give me a clear yes if this is a yes. God, I feel like I'm just sniffing all in y'all ears. Is this a yes? Or is it another no? All right, it's a yes. It's going from side to side. All right. Y'all must be indecisive about y'all question, because that was real tacky at the end right there. That was a tacky read. All right, y'all. I really do hope that this resonates with someone. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I think I got everything out. Could be somebody from the past coming back trying to put their bid in because they see somebody else coming towards you. Could be more than one person coming towards you. Somebody could be getting proposed to. Shout out to one of my followers who did confirm that the Monday, Tuesday reading was about her. She just got proposed to. She said her fiance was freaking out when he heard me say that she was getting proposed to. And a friend of mine asked me what my ring size was. I told her I better not be getting proposed to it. And if I do, it better be good. So if I get a ring, y'all gonna know about it. Okay? One of my friends might be proposing to me. She asked me what my ring size was. Not unless she's setting it up. I don't know. Girl, is you trying to set me up? Is Bay out there for real? Trick or treat, y'all. I hope everybody enjoys their Halloween. If you're giving kids candy, give them something good, like, I don't know, chocolate. I've been eating way too much chocolate. I got a lot of bumps on my face right now. I'm glad y'all can't see it. Thank you, Mika Boo. I appreciate you. I'm just talking while I'm putting the cards up because I don't feel like going off the live. I don't know if I'm going to be going live the rest of the week, though. I'm not going to lie with y'all because I'm really not feeling too well. Like, I really do need, excuse me, some rest. And I think I've been doing too much. I think I've been doing too much. I think I've been doing too much. That sounds like a good song. I think I've been doing too much. I think I do doing too much. Maybe I just need to hush. Maybe I just need to hush. I think I've been doing too much. I think you've been doing too much. Maybe just you, what? Maybe you just need to hush. Maybe you just need to, I think you've been doing too much. Hey, I think you've been doing too much. Hey, maybe you just need to hush. Maybe you just need to hush. I do. And drink this tea. My music cut off. Alright, y'all. I ain't gonna talk y'all no more. I done made up a whole song and everything. That's gonna be stuck in my head while I'm in the shower. Alright, y'all. I hope everybody has a wonderful midweek. If y'all don't see me until the weekend, please don't be upset. Know that I love y'all. And I make it here. I make it here as much as I can when I can because I do. If you would like a private reading or some Soul Rebel Nation apparel, for me to do a pop-up shop or a private party for you and your friends, everything is below in the description box. Yeah, I think I said everything else earlier, so I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all save me some Mr. Good bars, some M&Ms, some Raisinets, and I don't need none of the other candy because it gets stuck in my teeth. All right. Happy Halloween. I'll see y'all in a few days. Peace. Ew.